So it begins. Hopefully I can get this done within an hour. I do have somewhere I need to be in that time, so it'll be fun to try and get this done. Still, I look forward to it.
Bring your company over to the Western Wall. I'll defend the interior myself.
Yes, Lady Catherine.
Been a while since I've had the pleasure of watching you work, Catherine.
I could say the same of you. It's been, what, 2 years now since you left the Knights? You picked some time for a reunion.
The kingdom called and I answered. That's it. Besides...
Besides?
What? If you got words for me, then spit them out.
Words, huh? You know, I wasn't sure what to expect when I heard there was an ex-bandit playing general over here. But your orders are precise, and you have some serious tactical know-how. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were a trained leader.
Don't you know better? You were part of House Karen for a while. Surely you do know better.
Sometimes even bandits have great commanders. Not often, but I've seen it happen.
Our lands were always under siege by Srang forces. Got defense strategies practically beaten into me when I was a little kid.
You really are the former heir to House Gautier, then. I heard a lot about you when I was a kid myself. I'd always hoped to spar with you one day. Never thought you'd end up disowned.
Cram it. I'm the one who cut ties with that rotten house of mine.
You've done well to stay alive since.
Yeah, because I've got a purpose now. I'm gonna show the world that if I act all proper, even a crestless loser like me can accomplish whatever he wants. Ugh, made me sick to my stomach hearing that drivel. Even sicker coming from some weak-willed king with a crest who's been spoon-fed his whole life.
If that's what you think of Dimitri, you know nothing.
Yet here you are, fighting in his army. And well, at that.
Yeah, turns out the king's not the only weak-willed one around here. You know what they said to me? That I wasn't gonna be held back by crests anymore. That the only thing tying me down now was my own past mistakes. Now look at me, square at the top of a squad full of crest bearers and non-alike. But ridiculous as it sounds, part of me's actually come to like it.
Lady Catherine, our enemies are within the fortress, but all of the gates were sealed.
This is Aryan Road we're talking about. There's probably more than a few hidden passageways we're not aware of in here.
Is this really the right music to be playing right now, then?
The former lord of this fortress, Count Rowe, fell in battle. But I doubt he was the only one familiar with the secrets of its construction.
Then we'll have to fight them off until reinforcements arrive. I will cut these trespassers down in one fell swoop.
We don't even know how many of them there are yet. Looks like I'm finally settling my debts.
Such a bleak outlook will only consign you and your soldiers to defeat.
Why you... Forget it. Look, if you want to make it out of this alive, you'll listen close. A fortress like this has always got a secret passage. There's only a few places it could be.
Lucky us.
The fighting has reached Aryan Road's inner walls. The enemy must have entered through some unknown route.
I'm glad they're already in. Just means more chances to show what I can do.
I appreciate your confidence. Is everyone prepared? Today, we will deal a decisive blow not only to the vile Emperor, but to all of Adrestia. And I will be depending on each and every one of you to do it. Now, with me!
Off we go, then. So, what's this going to entail? Okay, so Yuri's in this battle and Shamir, huh? Oh man, that's gonna make things difficult. Let's see. What would make the most sense for this one? Probably this one. Alright, lock gates, yep. So I'll want to bring Ash along because of that. Let's get him back to a sniper. Make sure he's got the good stuff as well. Is that really the best? No, there's no way that's the best bow we have. Okay, fine, I'll change Shez back to what he was. Let's set you back to your default, since I'm gonna need that. Steel sword, no. Yeah, the killing edge is slightly better. And then take your swordsman as well. Okay. Wow, a lot of axe swingers in this one. Maybe I should... Actually, yeah, I think we're... Alright, then in that case, it'll be Ash. Well, actually, looking at that, maybe I should put him back on Brawling. Because, although, actually, he only needs to be on the field. He doesn't need to be in the league. So we'll set Sylvain as our grappler, since we can, and since we've got really good stuff to go with that. We'll have Ash in the back, acting as our guy who can open stuff up. And then... Although, actually, you know what? We're gonna be having Catherine in place. We can probably... So we'll probably get that going for us. Let's see, we can have to do... Yeah, we'll have to do and Mercedes here just in case we need something different.
Always nice having more to do.
Although, who do we need to bring for this? So Sylvain and Rodrigue, so we're good to go there. Alright, so Rodrigue can just go behind Dimitri or something. We don't have to worry too much about his battalions. Alright, I think we're good then. I think we are good. Everybody's got the good stuff. Alright, can you take back the killer bow now? Oh, I see. It wouldn't let me swap the weapons around because Shez doesn't have B rank with bows yet. That's what I was getting annoyed about. Okay, I think we're ready then. I think we are ready. Let's get to it.
Please hurry, Your Majesty. The enemy used a secret passage to infiltrate the fortress, and have already engaged Catherine and her unit.
Hang on, did I forget to... Hang on, I forgot to mess with my combat arts. Let me go check those real quick. Okay, let's see. I don't mind you having Astra. Actually, you know what? Windsweep's too useful. We're gonna go with our usual Blizzard and Windsweep because they're just too damn useful. And then... Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's give you dual Devastators because that's a little more useful for breaking stuff. Oh, you built those up enough. Do we have to deal with Knights? Yes, we do, so go ahead and take Knight Kneeler and... Yeah, Earth Splitter will do for the other one, just as a spammable. Then Ash... take Tracking Shot. Hunter's Volley's nice, but take Tracking Shot. Alright, so I don't have to worry about U4, so that'll be fine. Although I don't have to worry about Ash either. Alright, let's do it.
Please hurry, Your Majesty. The enemy used a secret passage to infiltrate the fortress, and have already engaged Catherine and her unit.
I'll do my best.
Let us help them at once. We cannot afford failure.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about...
Hear you loud and clear.
Alright, let's start mulching them.
I'll make short work of this.
Let's see. Mitra, I need you to go in this direction.
We must strive.
I'll do my best.
What's that? Can I mess with it? No. I probably need to mess with the gate mechanisms, so that'll be fine.
Let's begin.
So they really did find a back way in. Seems like the main gate's still closed. Thankfully, the controls aren't too far off.
Lucky us.
Not a problem. I've got...
Stand back.
Alright, we can leave... Actually, let's have somebody join
Shall we?
Sylvain as an adjutant. We can have Rodrigue do the same.
We must act now, before the...
Alright, that should be fine. We can have Dedue and Ash wander the field on their own for a while. Especially since Shez isn't going to need too much help.
Units around the controls for the gate. We'll need to fight our way past them if we're to have any
Already, nice.
hope of opening it.
Alright, let's mulch them.
Caught in it. Guess I've lost a step.
Oh, you're fine, Ain't Shamir. Ah, it's this ability.
We must assist her.
Hear you loud and clear. Come on.
I've awaited this moment.
Alright, Earth Splitter to open him up.
It's the most comfortable place. It's getting eternal sleep.
Shamir is in dire trouble. We must help her at once.
Don't worry, we're working on this, Seth. We got this. Alright, it looks like Shez will be the perfect one to send in after, well, once that we crack it open. So that'll be fun. again, too far away. Properly take advantage of that. Luckily, Dimitri's awesome. Excellent. Alright, now that that's opened up. Oh, and they're armored units as well. That makes it even easier on me.
That should clear our way into the fortress.
Hey, Shamir. I just realized that you're wearing heels.
Surprised you came for me. I guess I should return the favor.
Why wouldn't we? Well, I still... Wait, messenger. Where? Yeah, whatever.
Hear you loud and
For
clear.
now, you two should press on if you can. You don't have high defense against magic. That might be why you're running into trouble.
We will proceed as planned.
More Kingdom forces! Quick, request reinforcements from the main army.
Stop the messengers!
Oh, jeez. Oh, well, those are actually the units I sent everybody after.
If we send in more troops, we'll never reach the main hall.
Ash is nearly rounded. Okay, just have him as a backup to Shez for the moment. Alright, that's all of them grouped up nice and easy. Now we just gotta mulch them. Even better. Cool. Oh, nice. Alright, Shamir's fine. Now you guys go mulch somebody else.
Not a problem.
Stand back.
You're safe. Please.
Whatever conversation... I wonder if Shamir has any unique conversations here.
What are the Gantier brats, huh? Don't tell me you actually want to fight.
Wait, what?
I shall take the lead.
I'm a lot more than some stupid
I'll knock your teeth out of that.
Well, isn't someone to fight? Fine. Show me what you can do.
So now we gotta run after Miklon then? Fun times.
I will give you that and more.
Go get him, boys.
Miklon and Gwendol are fighting. It's probably for the best that I don't go help him, honestly.
Perhaps, but we can't abandon him either. Let us open this gate and hurry to Miklon's aid. Watch out!
So we have to open
Alright, we got 2 gates to open then, both of them for
this gate
wyverns.
before we can open the one at the main hall? That's annoying.
True to its fame, the Silver Maiden's arsenal is robust indeed.
Whoops. Yeah, let's finish this guy off while we're here.
No reinforcements should be showing up now.
Take a breather.
Luckily, we should be able to handle them easily. Especially now that we're at this point. And if I really need to mulch them, I can bring Ash into play.
Come with me.
There we go. That'll really hurt him.
We'll do it together.
Alright, that's 1 down. Now we just gotta get to the other one.
That's 1.
And luckily I can use Shez's ability to cheese through them.
To beat me, well,
It might be different here, Crest, but there's no way I'm losing to some crestless old man.
you sure know how to talk. But can you fight? Let's find out, shall we, Miklon?
I feel like we're gonna be seeing this conversation play out for a little bit. I should have Ash break off and see to that real... Actually, no, let's break this open first. Then I can have Ash run off and deal with that.
We'll do it together!
There we go. Whoops, not what I meant to do. How many more do I have to see to?
I owe you one. Not a problem.
Did it appear?
I'll do my best. Let's move.
Alright, now I need to have everybody else break off and
Hear you loud and
press
clear.
forward some more as
I'll
well.
make short work of this.
Good thing I had this set up.
We will proceed as planned.
Well, with them being relatively close at all.
Watch and learn.
We will help bolster the main hall.
Oh, hey, Margrave.
The old man's here. I guess it really never hurts to ask.
I've awaited this moment.
Indeed.
Leave this to Let us crush their defenses.
Nice. Oh, quite a bit of damage, too. Excellent. Keep at it. Man, that should be this one down. In a hurry, too.
Let's take the stronghold.
Oh, not yet? Well, let's finish it then.
I'll do my best.
Alright, link back up with Shez.
I'm ready to go.
And you two go at it.
More device to open the gates to the main hall.
We'll need to locate.
You really don't hold anything back, do you?
Oh boy, this is getting close. Why do I get the feeling they're setting me up to not be able to save
We
Miklon?
must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I get the feeling that's actually what they're doing.
Put you out of your misery.
Oh crap!
What a joke. Still, at least I bought us all the time we needed.
I didn't expect you to give me that much trouble. You put up a fine fight, Will.
Hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, this seems intentional.
I'll make short work of this.
Ooh, there's a chest over here. Shez split off. Well, Ash split off.
Sir Miklon.
I'll do my best.
Go open
I
that.
may have disowned him as my son, but I see no reason not to avenge him.
Alright, now that this is open, we charge in with Shez. What's my target?
Get that many forces away from the main hall. That brother of mine really was something.
Everyone prepare to fire! We'll give him hell!
Ah, great.
We won't get very far like this. We need to shut those weapons down first.
And it looks like we've got a lot to get through in order to reach that point. Okay.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this. Not a problem.
Well, Shez can run ahead to Gwendol. Well, to Gwendol.
Let's begin.
So I think what we do is we have to link up with you just so that you have an adjutant, while Ash does his work.
We will proceed as
You two
planned.
run this way. May as well just get this flurry attack in while I'm here. Especially since it also cracks this open.
Stand back.
Alright, you're almost at your target, so move.
You've got spirit, daughter Garrett. I'm impressed.
That's big talk from someone who looks like he's got one foot in the grave.
Oh no, Catherine! We...
Don't worry, we've got it, Flame.
I see the whelps are all here. Think any of you can kill me?
Shez has magic, he'll be fine.
To our aid!
Let's take the stronghold.
Good work.
Now the strong. Hear you loud and clear.
Hold is ours. Let's turn these things off.
Waited this moment. Leave this to me.
There we go.
You had to come back me up. We managed. Thanks to you.
Let's make this quick.
Give me a hand, Your Majesty. I will give you that and more. Stand down.
Especially since I can go and grab this real
We
quick.
will proceed as planned.
What's this? Well,
We will
whatever it
proceed
is.
as planned.
Press on.
Take a breather.
Ah, crap.
Now the trap should be disabled too.
Oh, neat.
Let us begin.
We'll do it together!
I don't know if the game knew which perspective to give this. Ah, crap.
Let's take the stronghold.
It's my duty to seek revenge for my lord. I'll fight for the count until my dying breath. I take no pleasure in killing a man like you, yet I cannot allow you to live on.
Watch and learn.
Let us crush their defenses.
Keep at it. Oh, wow. You're doing work, Sylvain.
I shall take the lead.
Alright, again, be quick about it.
Give me a hand, Your Majesty.
I will give you that and more. Stand down!
Still standing after that. That'll change. No.
My turn.
I wonder what happens if I send Sylvain after you.
Loud and clear. Watch and learn.
I'm very curious about this.
Stop to the attacks, too.
Alright, Ash, link up with the rest of us just in case we need your help. I'm very curious to see what happens if I send Sylvain to attack.
Done, everyone. All that's left is to invade the main hall.
Sup?
We never wanted to see you again, but here we are anyway. Someone has to avenge my brother's death.
I remember you as a snot-nosed brat. You're all growing up now.
I've awaited.
That wasn't as spicy as I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Now die.
Of House Rome. I'll take back my lord's castle if it costs me my life.
Alright, end it.
Let us.
Alright, how long we... Okay, when's the other shoe gonna drop? There's bound to be more Imperial forces on the way. We haven't even seen Edelgard at all. Or Yuri.
As far as graves go, yes, this'll do.
It's done.
A knight with no lord to serve faces adversity indeed.
Guess I really dragged you down there. Thanks for the help.
Stand back. I've awaited this moment.
Wait, what are you doing fighting a wyvern?
We will proceed.
Get back
as
over
planned.
here.
Imperial forces advancing on the Aryan Road perimeter.
Ooh.
And I bet the Emperor is with them.
Ash, back her
Do
up.
my best. Well, what's our move, Boar?
We will not give the fortress back to them. All forces, move to intercept.
Alright, let's see how you play.
I'll kill you all.
Oh geez, that's a lot. Dimitri, you better go deal with him.
You should know that this fortress is one fun surprise after another. Well, would you look at that? A hidden staircase.
We will proceed as planned.
Alright, intercept.
And another secret passage. Whoever that is must be quite familiar with the construction of this place.
If it's someone from House Rome, oh, then maybe we can persuade him to join our side. Let's finish this!
Wonder what Catherine's warrior ability looks like. Well, I win button.
Here it comes. You're done.
Fair enough. Nice.
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it...
Not a problem. My turn.
I live for this.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, you were speaking with... Oh, no.
Road is a key position for us. We must retake it, even if we suffer losses in the process.
Are you really gonna commit to this, though? Oh, geez, Linhardt's in play too? And I couldn't recruit you either. Oh, no.
I can't believe I got myself dragged out here.
Neither can I. I'm more worried about the fact that I don't think I can recruit you.
If they get the main hall, we'll lose the whole battle. Plus, we've got to...
There's a lot we have to
Hear
see,
you loud
too.
and clear.
Alright, Sylvain run interference that way.
Protect the strongholds all around it, too.
Okay, good. Strategies initiated.
Show them how firmly our defenses can hold.
Please tell me you're not pointing that thing at my beautiful face.
Yes, I am.
You think this rickety little stronghold can slow me down? Time to go to work.
Let's see. Linhardt's the closest, so gun for him first.
This stronghold will fall.
Couldn't someone else have handled this? What am I even doing here?
What are you doing here, Linhardt? Am I actually gonna have to kill you? Unfortunately, I need to see to Dimitri, but... Although I suppose I can have Shez run interference against Count Hevering for the moment.
That old man was just looking for a good place to die. Now he's dead. That's all I know. What pain.
Oh, you're fine, buddy.
We will proceed as planned. Let's... Well, Gwendol?
Let me at him.
Wait.
My turn.
From House Row.
I knew it. You're from House Row.
We sure could use you on our side. What do you say? Well, when you put it that way. I guess I would prefer not to get butchered.
That's one down.
Prepare a volley of arrows. Show them the results of your training.
I hope you retreat, Linhardt.
Hit them hard.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's kneeling. He's not dead.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Time to go to work. Let me...
I shall take...
Let me at him.
Take a break.
Actually, let's make sure that they don't capture any more first.
I'll be jumping out here. I'm not ready to die yet after all.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Imperial Minister of Domestic Affairs. My reasons for being here are my own.
There we go. Once the Sylvain arrives, we can finish mulching him and be done with this. Hopefully done with it anyway, but I suppose we will see. Whew! Go, Dimitri!
We will proceed as planned.
Alright.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Time to go to work.
Go help the Margrave.
I'm ready to go.
Whew!
Not be much use if I'm wounded.
Let's work together.
Alright, this will probably be enough to knock him out the rest of the way, given Sylvain's ramp up. Oh, you're still standing? Let's fix that.
I have things I'm fighting for too, you know. Wish this was...
Alright, he's kneeling, so he's not dead.
I've got...
Nicely done.
Take a
There's
breather.
no sense in getting myself killed. I shall retreat.
Stand back away at this moment. Leave this to me.
Nice one. That's a huge relief.
Excellent. Since their vanguard commanders dealt with it. Question now is, where is Edelgard?
Good question.
We will crush the Kingdom Army and seize Aryan Road once and for all. Forward!
I better send Shez after you. Oh, Ferdinand's in play too? Oh no.
This battle shall determine the fate of the Western Front. We must show them the might of the Empire.
Well, crap. That's gonna complicate things even more to defend against. Okay, so there's Edelgard. We'll send Shez to deal with you.
I've got them. Hear you loud and clear.
We can send Sylvain to act defensively over here for now.
To me.
And then for Ferdinand, we'll have Dimitri run in that
We will
direction.
proceed as planned.
Start in that direction so that I can get you something useful.
I live for this.
My turn.
We can take her down here. The war is over. Everyone, now is the time to rally against the Empire.
Yeah, I know. Work on it.
Must
Work on
not
it.
lag behind Edelgard. Everyone, forward!
Okay, I know I saw something. Ah, here we are.
They've mobilized. We must defeat them quickly.
Where's Edelgard? Ah, she's already moving.
We can't afford to stop now.
Your achievements defy expectation.
Pay attention to me, Edelgard.
Have no mercy for any who oppose them. Prepare to die.
Not a
Alright, you stay on her.
I shall take the lead.
I'll be the one to bring her down.
There we go.
We will proceed as
Now, run interference on Ferdinand.
Take a breather.
I can go looking for unique dialogue later.
This battle is over. I can just Ferdinand Bernard, hero of the trail.
It will take more than this to stop me.
Okay. How about this? Bolt axe.
We'll do it together.
This can go on for a while, actually, looking at that. I guess with that in mind, I'll...
Not a problem.
finally have our chance. I've awaited this moment. Cannot let it go to waste.
Surrender. Now read me my last words or let me go. We have not yet reached our goal. Continue the advance.
Wait, what was that I surrender BS? Is she still advancing? Or is Shez actually keeping her attention? Hard to tell, honestly. That's unfortunate. For you. Not yet, buddy. Sorry, Ferdinand, I gotta do this. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. I don't think that caught Ferdinand. Yep, that didn't catch Ferdinand either. Crap. I might be able to spam high win buttons to take him down the rest of the way. I guess we'll see. Actually, wait, how much does Catherine have? Alright, she's still got a vulnerary, so she should be fine for at least a little bit. Keep at him. Keep at him.
I will give you that and more. Stand down.
Pathetic. I shall never back down.
Then you will.
I make my own luck.
Wait, there's a warlock that actually sees something? Oh boy.
Your Majesty. I will give you that and more.
Keep on him.
Stand down.
Alright, last use of Night Healer. Oh god, that hurt. Thank you, Rodrigue. Ah, crap. Just when I'm about to finish this. Okay, I'm taking way too much damage. I need to be far more careful. Ah, crap, Edelgard's still on the move. Wait, how did you fall out of that? I call bullshit. Good work.
We will proceed as planned.
Let me at him.
My turn. Fortunately,
Let me at him.
really do have quite a lot to live for. I must take my lead, but revenge will be mine.
Stand aside.
I would have liked to take him out here and now, considering how spirited he is.
I'm sure.
Our goal lies right ahead. We will demonstrate our true might here and now. I have nothing more to say to you. This ends now.
Suppose it does. Let us finish this.
Time to go to work.
Alright, I need you safe, Catherine, so you need to back away.
Take a breather.
Actually,
Live for this.
you've got a I win button, do what you can with it. You should at least be able to knock out the Wyvern, maybe the armored units as well.
Here it comes. You're done.
That at least got one. That'll have to do.
Time to go to work.
Well, two actually.
My turn.
Damn it. Intercept her before she gets any closer.
Let us begin.
Ah, we might actually be able to S-rank this.
We'll do it together.
Oh crap, she fell out. Crap, Shez is the real dangerous one on that too. Don't run away from me!
Formation. Let's send the enemy packing.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the
How are you
best
doing,
of our
Sylvain?
ability.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
Out of the way!
I just need to end this here.
Is that all?
Not by a long shot. Oh crap, they actually seized it? That's not fun. Wait, what broke your guard? I'm very confused by that. Down you go.
It seems you are the victor in this fight. I bid you farewell.
No escape! Indeed, this moment will be the doom of you both.
Wait, what? Talus?
Talus.
Dear Edelgard, it has been far too long.
What are you doing here?
So, have you really found an ally in Dimitri?
What lie is this?
So you are not allies? That makes more sense. I can't imagine you joining forces with the man who killed your father.
You really expect that you... Wait, where's Hubert?
If what you say is the truth, if this man murdered my father, then you and I have much to talk about. Till then, nobody lays a hand on you.
Did he teleport out? Wait, a crest stone? What's that doing? I have so many questions.
What is that?
What? I have so many questions.
That's enough. I'm all right. Really.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you die here, okay? I promised you, didn't I? By your side. Always.
I have questions. How was Talus able to do that?
Yeah, not bad.
How was Talus able to do that?
I'm ever chasing Lambert's shadow.
How do we respond to that?
I'm glad to be of use.
I have questions.
This strength will ensure nobody dies a needless death.
So how's this gonna play out in future then? What? I'm very confused about where the story goes from here. What? I heard that might be a possibility, but I didn't think it'd be that soon if it did. I thought that would be a final battle type thing. What, is our main enemy those who slither in the dark now? I have so many questions.
Your Majesty, the Imperial Army makes to retreat. As for that monster, it's disappeared.
Understood. After what happened to Edelgard, I dare say they had little choice.
We must treat your wounds, Your Majesty. They will only worsen without proper rest.
You needn't worry about me.
Yes, we do.
The Empire is on the back foot. This is our chance. Secure Aryan Road at once!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Edelgard called my father's killer Talus.
Hey, Dimitri. I didn't catch more than a glimpse of the guy, but something's not sitting right with me. His power was so familiar. Do you think he's another one? Like Tomas? And like me? How am I connected to them? Just what is this power I have?
I understand your concern, but my thinking remains unchanged from 2 years ago. Whatever the truth of your abilities may be, I trust you, and I will continue to do so. I only wish I had more to say than that. My apologies. Still, if your power truly is the same as that of Tomas or this Talus, then we may find that the questions hanging over the two of us share a single answer.
What do you mean?
Edelgard said it was Talus that murdered my father. Of course, it is the peak of folly to take an enemy's word at face value. But if she spoke true, then neither the Western Lords nor the Empire are the root of this strife. Another faction skulks in the shadows of Fodlan, bending matters to their will.
I wonder how much Rhea would be willing to tell you about that.
And if we suppose Cornelia was party to Talus and his dark schemes, her actions become all the more explicable. I alone must bring light to this darkness.
You're doing it again. You don't hold a monopoly on revenge, you know. Or on truth-seeking for that matter.
I need to know what happened too. I need to face the reality of my past. I'm in too. I want my father to finally have closure.
I know I don't have the same kind of shared history all of you do, but I do share your desire to know the truth, both about myself and everything else.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Forgive me. For the time being...
Finally starting to succumb. Yeah, you need to sit down.
Dimitri.
We have defended the fortress ably, but lost countless capable officers and soldiers in the process.
You called Dimitri by his name. Okay.
Even I will need time to recover before I can wield my lance anew. Once we've secured the Silver Maiden, we'll return to the capital. Edelgard.
But what's gonna be in play then? Is she... I doubt that she's in control anymore. If that's how things play out. But what was that crest stone, though?
Are you certain?
Wait. You... Oh no. Are you gonna end up taking control of the Empire then?
Most. Adrestia is yours to command in the Emperor's stead. None remain who can stop your ascension to the peak of this empire.
And what says Her Majesty?
Nothing at present. A grave injury suffered during the siege of Aryan Road has left her unable to speak.
Oh no.
Come now, Duke.
Haven't you always dreamt of saving your dear empire in its time of greatest need?
But where the hell are Ferdinand and Hubert in all this? Surely they're not just going to take this line down. Where are they?
Yes, you have a point. I will take up arms to solve this crisis. Under my rule, we shall crush the Kingdom and Alliance both, and unite all of Fodlan beneath the ever-majestic banner of Adrestia.
Ooh, boy, this is gonna be interesting. I did not expect it to play out quite like this.
The unfulfilled ambition of countless emperors past will be made manifest by none other than myself. Ludwig von Eyre, savior of the Empire. Then we will lift you up from the darkness, until the day you inevitably stumble back down.
Okay, that's not good. This just got a lot more dangerous.
The Empire and defended Aryan Road, Fargus gains a distinct advantage on the Western Front, while the indisposed Emperor retreats to her palace in Enbar. Capitalizing on Edelgard's condition, control of Adrestia is wrested away by the now regent Eyre. However, the citizenry grows quickly resentful of his brutal manner of governance.
And how do they respond? Surely Hubert and Ferdinand are not going to take this line down. They know about those who slither in the dark. They are not going to take this line down.
Azure Gleam. Fanaticism.
Where are they?
The year is 1182. 5 moons have passed since the battle at Aryan Road. While the war itself has changed little in this time, Adrestia has undergone a striking transformation. Its rivers run red with the blood of its citizens, who are beset by rampant pillage and slaughter. Dmitri resolves to kill the Emperor, dismantle Adrestia, and put an end to this grim reality.
Oh boy.
Is this true, Lady Rhea?
It is. Edelgard told me as much before she left to deal with the upheaval in Enbar. Regent Volkard von Arundel was colluding with Tomas and his fellow knaves. For many years, Lord Arundel was a pious adherent to the Church and its teachings, until one day, his contributions abruptly cease. Speaking of it now, I realize such a sudden change ought to have raised suspicion.
Just like Tomas, he became an entirely different person almost overnight. We had a similar occurrence in Fargus as well. Do you know of the court mage Cornelia?
The one who cured the plague, yes? So she too.
Indeed. I have reason to believe she conspired with Lord Arundel to murder my father. I had assumed them to be agents of the Empire, striving to sow discord within our lands. Yet, back at Aryan Road, the Emperor herself was assaulted by a dark mage who we can assume is in league with Tomas. Whoever these people are, they clearly have their own objectives in this conflict.
As for the man who appeared, Thomas, was it? It seemed as though the Emperor recognized him.
Yes. She also claimed this Talus was the one responsible for my father's death. I find it difficult to take a bitter enemy's assertion as fact. But the pieces do fit.
Sorry, am I interrupting? It's been a while, Dmitri. Rhea?
Hello, Claude.
That it has, Claude. I'm sorry you had to come all the way to Ferdiad for this.
That makes 2 of us. I can think of plenty of better places for a meeting than this chilly old capital of yours. Of course, I'm the one who asked to stop by in the first place. Thanks for seeing me, Dmitri.
So what are you up to say for yourself?
The Empire's sure been busy lately. An uprising over here, a siege over there. You'd think they'd get tired of causing so much chaos. But now they're looking to cross the Aramid and do the exact same in Alliance territory. I doubt it'll be long before we start getting hit with some serious losses. Which brings me to my point. What say we partner up and use our combined strength to bring the Empire down?
I am grateful to hear such a suggestion, Claude. Hardened as our soldiers may be, even the combined force of the Kingdom and the Knights of Seros pales in comparison to the staggering might of Adrestia.
If we ever hope to take their capital, We'll need to splinter their army between east and west.
Makes you wonder how they managed to do it before based on what Rhea said.
And, as Enbar lies in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, carving a path to it will not be an easy task.
I could get behind scattering their troops, but they've got a bear of a man in Count Burgley's defending their eastern flank. Passing through Hevring territory in the west won't be smooth sailing either. The Ogma Mountains aren't exactly what I'd call welcoming.
You're right. Any attempt at head-on assault will leave our forces depleted and exhausted before we even reach the capital.
But hey, you're in luck. I have a plan. A way we can target Enbar without so much hassle.
And what is this plan?
All we have to do is claim one vital stronghold, and their sway in Fodlan will shrink dramatically. Any ideas what it is?
Fort Mercius?
Garreg Mach.
Oh, that makes even more sense. But wait, if that's in... But wait, if you have to cross the Great Bridge of Myrddin to actually get to it, though, surely that's not the most important one.
Hey, you really know your stuff, Dimitri.
Garreg Mach is sacred to us. Reclaiming it would provide a significant boost to morale. But how do you propose we strike at such a well-fortified location?
We'll draw the Imperial Army out to our respective front lines, then launch a pincer attack on the old monastery from both the east and the west. It's not the fanciest plan in the world, but it's all we've got right now.
Then allow me to suggest an idea of my own. I believe we should approach by way of Aela. The valley is not closely guarded by the enemy, and its narrow paths negate any numerical advantage they may hold over us. If all three of us dispatch our best warriors, then I am certain we can retake Garreg Mach.
The Valley of Torment, huh? You're a better tactician than I gave you credit for, Rhea. How about this? First, we create a diversion by sending separate forces to the east and west and making it look like we aim for their capital. That'll split their focus. Then, when the time's right, we shift our attention to Garreg Mach, sending an army through the Valley of Torment to reclaim it.
The issue then becomes how to hold our ground on both the eastern and western fronts. The west does not concern me on its own. We will have Count Burgley's to contend with in the east.
And no Aryan road to hide behind either.
The trick is engaging the enemy as little as possible. And don't worry, I've got a few surprises up my sleeve if we need them.
Almyra?
The Knights of Seros may be few in number, but they are all the more agile for it. They will act separately, providing reinforcements wherever necessary.
Thank you, Lady Rhea. The support is much appreciated.
Tell me, Dimitri, are you gonna stay buddied up with the Central Church once this war is over?
My people still seek their guidance. So long as that is the case, I will continue to offer them shelter.
So what are you angling for then, Claude?
Meaning what? You'd toss them out on the street if nobody needed them anymore?
I doubt such a day would ever dawn. Territories may change, but people's hearts will always be stubborn things. Even if we started our own church like the Empire has, there's no guarantee our citizens would accept it in any timely manner, or at all. Let me ask you, Claude. How long do you plan to maintain this partnership with the Kingdom?
I hope we can keep this beautiful thing going for many years, long beyond the trouncing we're about to hand the Empire.
That glint in your eye says otherwise. But I'm glad to accept you as an ally, for the time being at least.
Wait, what exactly would you aim to do though, Claude? What, would you think of trying to bring Almyra through and try and... No, I doubt you'd be that... No, you're not a warmonger, I doubt you'd go that far, but I wonder if... I doubt you could even the odds that much. Well, actually, maybe you could even the odds with Almyra's help, but would Almyra care to assist you? That would be the question, and I don't know if you've necessarily proven yourself enough in this war to justify their attention, although we'll have to see how things play out.
Come on, you can't seriously be doubting me already. Learn to trust a little, Dimitri. And speaking of trust, I trust you'll be throwing a big feast tonight to celebrate the occasion. I can't wait to taste that old-fashioned Fargus hospitality.
Really? Welp.
Hard to believe it's already been 6 months since the siege back at Aryan Road.
Wait, you said 5 earlier.
Quite. It's no surprise we've been at a standstill, though. Both the Empire and Kingdom suffered heavy losses during the battle. But lucky for us, it seems the ice is finally thawing. Let's hope you've kept your wits as sharp as your blade all this time.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, what are they doing here?
Were you not made aware? Our fine leaders have seen fit to integrate our armies, as we'll be fighting on the same side from here forward.
Makes sense to me.
Claude was quite insistent on our joining you on the Western Front.
I just wish it wasn't so cold here. I can feel my muscles tightening up already.
Oh, you'll be fine, Raphael.
Yes. I had hoped the cold would at least bring a picturesque snowscape with it, but alas.
Maybe if you had come during winter.
I'm sorry to say we receive little snowfall in this part of the kingdom. I imagine our winters aren't all too dissimilar from those you experience in Leicester.
So, what would you like us to do?
Well, I guess there are two options. Either you all can stay on the front lines with us, or join the rear guard and help in a more indirect way.
Either is more than acceptable for us, though I should say our preference would be to fight by your side. If we fail to distinguish ourselves here, there will be no end to Claude's sarcastic wit upon our return.
I'm sure. No comment? I did hit the button, right? This decision will allow you to recruit specific units. I mean, of course.
Let's take them at the front with us. That's where we're gonna need the most help.
Agreed. We can discuss further with the others later, but it's safe to assume that is the direction we'll head.
I'm surprised that they give me a choice then.
Very well. Allow us to show you what Alliance soldiers are capable of.
Well then.
Nice of Claude to be sending us backup.
Indeed.
Indeed. It's hard to know what their motivations may be, but we need all the help we can muster.
Indeed.
Your tone's telling a different story, though. What's up?
It's merely that we all have our own reasons for taking part in this fight. Everyone. Claude, Rhea, even us. Each side is watching the other like famished hawks for the slightest hint of foul play.
What? You mean there's more to this thing than just stopping the Empire?
Yes. For my part, I would like to uncover the true nature of this enemy hidden in the shadows of Fodlan. The Church likely wants little beyond the reclamation of Garreg Mach. As for Claude, who can say? Rodrigue should be joining us here in the coming month, after he's finished tying up loose ends in the West. But even as our numbers burgeon, we can't afford to lower our guard. The situation demands constant vigilance.
I'll be very curious to see how things play out then. Mostly around Aryan Road then for us. Wait, huh? Why are we heading in that direction? Alright, so we've got these, okay, temporarily parted ways with Rodrigue, huh? Alrighty. Oh, right. Dimitri has to see me. Alright, I'm pretty sure I know what that is, so out of curiosity, so let me just make sure that I've got everything I need to see to with this. Alright, it looks like that's all that we can get as far as the Golden Deer are concerned. Okay, cool. Oh man, that's gonna be very interesting to see how things play out now that that's done. Oh boy. Oh freaking boy. So, this is not at all the direction I expected, so instead of fighting the Empire directly, we're fighting against those who slither in the dark more directly. So, what are you for after offers far supports? Okay, so you've got one with a couple with a net. That's curious. You, Felix and Ash. Wouldn't have expected that. Let's see, Sylvain and Annette. I can see some overlap there. And then Marianne, Ingrid. Okay. Alrighty then. That should lead to a lot of intrigue. I'm gonna be very curious. Actually, who does Catherine have supports with? Dedu and Shamir only. Curious that. Has anything opened up for Sedith? Yuri! Actually, what supports does Yuri have? Ash, Sylvain, and Dimitri. And then I've seen the one with Marianne, so yep, okay. Sounds good. Oh boy, this is gonna be really interesting to watch play out then. Oh man. Fighting against those who slither in the dark directly now, even if they may not necessarily realize it as such. That's gonna make this very interesting to watch unfold. Very interesting indeed. Alrighty, we'll see it done.